what the hell a mukbang is.
You don't?
That shit sounds amazing.
Is this the first time you've ever publicly acknowledged that you're a muffbanger?
No, not muck. Muck.
Muck.
Corey.
From service to supper, action.
Lord, hear our prayer. Please don't let our knees buckle on the way up, Jesus.
Taking too long.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Welcome to Eat Your Feelings.
I'm Corey.
I'm Sam.
Welcome, Ryan Manion.
So excited to be here.
We're really excited that Ryan has joined us today. She's the CEO of the Travis Manion Foundation, and it's all about that connection to community, service to others. We're gonna cook a Pennsylvania chicken pot pie.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's get cooking.
All right, tell me what to do.
So we're gonna bring this out. You're an all-clad enthusiast, so you know this better than me, probably.
I like all clad. I don't know that I call me an enthusiast.
I like it because it cooks everything perfectly. And this big bastard right here will let me cook anything I want in it.
That's right.
Especially some pot pie.
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna bring it up to temp. I'm going to say that it's gonna just hiss at me.
Nope.
It did absolutely nothing.
It's not there.
That's also not.
It's not.
That's also not what you want to happen.
Sam and his performance issues.
Corey, we said we weren't gonna talk about that this episode.
Okay, there we go. We dancing.
Are you regretting this shit?
No, I'm loving it.
That's good.
go.
We'll make sure you get nuts and a little butter. Making Paula Dean proud. We're gonna swirl it around.
Are you getting this? This is gold right here. Well, actually, it's yellow, but still.
It's buttery colored.
Ryan, you want to do the honors? Chuck them onions in there. I can tell you, they taste delicious.
I can do that. Let's see.
Don't even need to cook them.
Such care.
They were scrumptious.
That's nice.
Yeah, you did that way gentler.
A woman's touch.
I'm known around to be quite a cook. So.
Quite a stir.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Tell us about that. Do you cook in your house?
You said you can make a good sandwich.
I can make a fantastic
What's
sandwich.
your favorite sandwich?
A fresh baguette with like good Italian cold cuts. You can't go wrong.
See, you're speaking a language now up in here.
Do you know what you got to do? You got to slice up a fresh tomato.
Okay.
Yes.
Throw it on there.
Jersey tomatoes. You guys are from Alabama. You don't know about Jersey tomatoes.
Tell us about it.
I mean, they're the best tomatoes you can get. Only in the summer, though.
Dude, this is a hot take. We're gonna get ate up in the comments for this one.
All right.
All right.
Those are looking good.
Okay.
I don't think I did any of this, but I'm gonna give it a little sizzle of salt.
Okay.
A little pep.
Bam. Go ahead. Throw them bad boys in there, Corey. They're ready.
You hear that sizzle? You know I love sounds.
Good sizzle.
Well, there's a huge ASMR crowd.
I'm very familiar with ASMR.
They love that sound.
And the sounds of
I've been known, I don't know, this may not be for the but I've been known to watch some mukbangs on, and just, they're very entertaining.
You're in the right place.
I don't know what the hell a mukbang is.
You don't?
Sounds
Wait, do
amazing.
you know what it is?
That sounds right up Corey's alley.
Hit me.
You guys
Corey
have
likes
a cooking show and you don't know what a mukbang is?
We learn a lot every day.
He's a mukbanger for sure. What is it?
It is literally just videos of, it's like eating.
Okay.
And it's
just like full sounds of
it's
chewing.
pretty gluttonous, it's always a lot of food.
I'm going to go home tonight and tell Caitlin that I want to watch a mukbang with her.
Go on Instagram or TikTok and put in mukbang. Your world is going to be changed tonight. I promise you.
Is this the first time you've ever publicly acknowledged that you're a muffbanger?
No, not muck.
Muck.
Corey.
M-U-K. And I'm not a mukbanger. I just have...
A voyeur of mukbanging.
I have just watched some videos.
Okay, throw the garlic in there.
I got to recover. I might need a minute.
I love how before we started this episode, you were like, I'm just gonna be a sous chef, and we've turned this into you cooking this whole dish.
I'm making the chicken pot pie for you guys at this point.
While Corey harasses us.
Well, obviously, if they let me in control of anything, something's going to go wrong.
Do you remember your mama cooking anything in particular?
My mom liked to make a lot of casseroles. Pierogies with kielbasi and fried onions was another night.
That sounds bomb.
My birthday meal, every year on my birthday, my mom made me London broil and fettuccine Alfredo.
Dude, how does she cook the London broil?
Very rare. On the grill.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's get some broth, Corey. I think we're at the
Yeah, I
moment.
think we need some broth in here.
Flour starting to stick.
Luckily we have some.
Corey likes to make eye contact with the camera while he pours and like drag it out a lot.
Yeah.
I think it makes him feel like he's connecting with the. Well, now it looked like you had an aneurysm when you did it. So tell us a little bit about the Travis Manion Foundation.
Yeah, my family started the Travis Manion Foundation after my brother Travis was killed in Iraq in 2007. The last day of Travis's life, he was out on patrol and his patrol was ambushed and one of his teammates was shot and he exposed himself to enemy fire and pulled him back to safety, and then his medic was also shot and Travis exposed himself again and pulled him back to safety, and their team had the enemy covering them on 3 sides, and really the only alternative was for somebody to push the enemy back, and my brother did that. He ran out with his grenade launcher and was able to get it off and push the enemy back, but unfortunately was hit at that time, and he was the only member of his team that day that didn't make it back, and he received a Silver Star, which is the 3rd highest commendation for bravery and heroism. And there's nothing, I always say there's nothing that brings me more pride than reading the last line of his citation, and it says that his courageous and deliberate actions saved the lives of every member of his team.
Right. He knew what he was getting into when he
what he
went
was
out there to do that.
Yeah. We started as a small memorial fund in the Philadelphia area, and really it was my mom. So my mom, I think, was looking for a way to channel her grief.
Yeah.
And she lost her only son, and we found, and I'm sure you guys have experienced it, that serving others has a tremendous effect on your own mental health and grief journey.
Yourself.
Yeah, and so for us, my dad and I would really looked at it as like, this is a great way for mom to heal. What we didn't envision is that my mom had much bigger plans for what she wanted to do with the organization. And I was like, wow, something's really happening here. So I ended up quitting my job and I went to work alongside my mom, and here we are 18 years later, and we're one of the largest veteran service organizations in the country.
Doing incredible work for people.
Yeah, so it's been quite a journey.
Tell us a little bit more about your mama, because I know that shortly after y'all lost Travis, you lost
Yes,
your
it
mom.
was 4 days before the 5th anniversary of Travis's death. My mom passed away to cancer. Had a
Just
tough
one
5
hit.
years.
One hit after the other, man.
Yeah.
One of the most profound things I think that I found out along that way, and I'm still learning, is that the more difficult your grief is for somebody is equal to the amount of love you had for them. So like, grief is love. And just talk to us a little bit about what grief was like for you.
I didn't really deal with my grief or process my grief at all.
Yeah.
I just stayed busy.
That's
and
exactly
that was my coping mechanism. I did a lot of crazy physical things, started running marathons. When you're just trying to run 26 miles, it's hard to focus on anything else. So,
I wouldn't know.
But that was kind of what I did to process, or not process, I should say. And it wasn't until my mom passed away that everything kind of caught up with me.
Yeah.
Those few years of not focusing on my journey with grief and my mental health. Mm-hmm. And it was after my mom's death that I really had to take like a big look inside and say, okay, I've got to deal with what's been happening the last 5 years.
So it looks like the sauce is thickened up.
Looks pretty
good.
thick. Yeah.
So it's time to add in that sugar. That sugar.
I love the little vibrato you got in your voice this morning.
Now, is there a little milk with that chicken, just so we're getting it right?
You know what we did? Let me
Tell me.
explain a little bit about
Educate
what
us,
our lovely producer Tracy helped us out with.
Uh-huh.
We soaked this chicken.
Call her
By we, I
government
mean Tracy.
name now. Okay.
Soaked this chicken, and I don't even know what, but I know it got soaked, and it was good.
Pepper, chicken stock, heavy whipping cream.
Oh, heavy whipping.
Yeah.
And then cooked it in the oven at like 225 for like 5 hours.
Does that not sound delicious?
It sounds delicious and it looks delicious.
Where it comes out in this pulled apart, creamy.
I mean,
Smells
it's
so good.
It's looking very good. I'm excited.
It does look good. It brings back, I feel like chicken pot pie is like something you mostly ate a lot of when you were a kid.
It's a comfort food,
Yeah,
right?
It is a comfort.
Yeah,
100%.
totally.
Got to put some of this cream in there.
Go ahead.
Well, we're pouring again. Oh, this is not a slow pour right here.
We're using all of it, right? Yeah, of course we are. Seems like a lot of cream. But you know what?
That's how they talk in mukbangs, just so you know.
That's how, you know, when you did that, that's how you got your voice. So I've unrolled a pie crust. You can make this from scratch if you want to, or you can take a shortcut. And
But why do that when the Pillsbury Doughboy
Buy
is
that
so
Pillsbury, baby. Put it in the fridge, and then when it's ready to cook it, unroll it. That's what we're doing.
cute? I'm just telling the people.
Just make
That's a
sure,
lot.
make sure it fits.
Tracy, how many times have you written that one out?
I know.
The Thunder Thigh Dome.
There you go.
That's what they call this.
I like how you blocked every single camera that we have.
Well, that's what I'm here for. This was a secret filling.
Secret mission.
It's a filling. Okay.
What do you think? Is that
That look-
satisfactory?
I think that looks perfect.
That looks pretty good to me. That's respectable. That looks respectable.
Put it
I
on.
would put it on first.
Put it on first, and then we're
do
gonna
the
egg wash it.
Okay, and I'm egg washing the top of it.
I thought you were a cook.
I'm not a bake. I'm a cook.
Oh, this is all right. Well,
I'm a
I
cook,
told
not a
you
baker.
I'm a baker, so let me lead from this
throw some
in
dough
this
into it,
section.
Yes.
We
Oh,
lost.
yes.
All right, I'm just kind of going into the divots with what looks like a Marie Callender's chicken pot pie,
100%.
right?
Martha Stewart, eat your heart out.
From the frozen section.
That was good.
Yeah, we up here in the restaurant right now. Just
I'm gonna egg wash
about
the
to
top,
The Manion Market.
so it's super crispy. Got a nice crust on the top, right?
oh yeah, get a little brown color.
I love it. I'm gonna draw Corey a sweet picture.
Is this gonna be rated PG at least?
This
13?
is Corey's
I don't know what we're doing now.
belly. Or whatever else anybody wants to think that it is.
Goodness gracious, son.
425.
30 to 35 minutes. We're gonna bake it for, right?
I think so. Takes a little time to get good. And one of the things that I learned, and you talked about in your book some, is that I realized this when my mom passed away. People say it all the time, it doesn't hit home, is time is precious.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big lesson for me. I talked about in my book, you know, I think back on all the different things where, you know, there were times where Travis would say to me, like, why don't we do this? Or do you want to do this? And I'm like, you know, I think about me running a marathon. That was really symbolic in when I ran that, because there were so many times that Travis would say, come for a run with me. And I'd be like, I don't feel like going for a run with you, right? And I think back now how much I would give to have that 30 minutes to just go on a jog and talk with him, right? And so I think one of the things you learn when you lose people young and you lose people tragically is that you can live 100 years and not actually live a day in your life, you know? And so we're talking about losing our mom, but you know, loss comes in many different forms. You know, it's the loss of an identity, the loss of who you once were, you know, and certainly when you're transitioning out of the military, that's a big thing, right? And so we see men and women dealing with that every day, where the life they once knew in uniform is completely different. And so we do a lot of incredible work at the Travis Manion Foundation. We have incredible programs, we have mental health webinars and online support, and anything you could possibly think of, we do. When you dial it down to what our organization is all about, it's a community. That's what it is. And it's that simple science that brings people together that shared camaraderie, and certainly for our servicemen and women, they once again become a part of something bigger than themselves, and they find purpose again. And so I was given that opportunity to be able to help build an organization that provides that to the men and women that serves this country. So
The moments where I felt lost myself, that I didn't know what to do. I had this energy inside me that was just there, but I didn't know what to do with it. Fortunately, one of the things I was able to do, and I didn't know if I was doing it, I didn't even know that I was doing it, but I would start to look for moments of inspiration. I would try to go back to, like, what are the foundational moments? For me, a lot of that had to do with cooking and giving other people what would be hopefully good food. And I felt like that was some act of service that I could provide still. You know, even though I couldn't pick up a rifle or I couldn't, you know, write that client report at the moment, right? So, like, seeing your story and what your organization's done, looking at so many of the other organizations that are important to me and what they do, it kind of lifts me up. It starts to help me put some words behind those feelings, and I can get in there and then I can start talking to somebody. You got to be a little proactive. You know, that's one of the first things that I could tell somebody is, like, you know, don't wait for somebody to come to you. Get out there and go find some stuff that can inspire you and help you and get you to the healing point. And Sam talks a lot about it, which I love. Also be the kind of person who will ask, are you okay?
Check on your friends, especially your big friends.
That's right. You got to check on us.
That's right. Okay, would you like to do the honors or no?
I'll do the
because
honors.
we
Yeah,
set the oven on fire.
I'll do it. Let's
Okay.
go. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, it looks amazing.
Boy, do I regret
y'all can't see
drawing
this,
that
but it look
picture.
good.
Dang, boy.
Wow.
Yum.
Check it out.
It's piping on the side.
Check it out, dude. That looks incredible.
I'm not sure what we have going on in the middle there,
Well,
but
you know, there are some regrets that you have in life, and that was one of them for me. I'm ready to eat this thing, dude.
Camera, you need to have that angle right.
Look at the drippy drips. Look at the drippy drips. We came here for the drip. Okay.
The drip we got.
We got the drip. All right.
Hey. Oh, color.
That's right. You heard of Salt Bay?
I think he went out of business,
He
right?
did.
Yeah.
But we're
You
still
bringing it
cooking.
back?
We're still cooking? No, hell no. This is flour fella.
With parsley.
Love it.
First, ladies.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Okay.
Heroes first.
Are we all taking a bite together?
Heck yeah, we are.
Okay.
You just gotta dig in
making
there
sure.
first.
All right.
Yes.
Probably.
For sure.
I'm blowing. Cheers.
Let's toast
Cilantro.
to service in every form
I love it.
and to forgiveness for the picture that I drew.
It's like a hug.
So good.
Tastes like a hug.
Look,
It's delicious.
from the crustiness
It's actually
of this
delicious.
little pastry.
I'm glad.
Really good.
I like it. It's delicious. If you want to see more of this, if you want to learn more about Ryan Manion, her family, and Travis Manion's service and legacy that she is helping to continue, give us a like, give us a subscribe,
That's right.
tell us what you think in the comments.
Hit that bell, y'all.
Hit the bell, beep, and go check out the Travis Manion Foundation. Learn about service, learn about all the different opportunities, whether it's through them or through another organization. It's important. Get outside yourself, serve others. Like we
Ryan,
did today.
please tell us what you got cooking.
You know, just continuing to do everything we do at the Travis Manion Foundation, which is super exciting. And, you know, I would say everyone, you know, be it service member or civilian, you know, our organization is open to everyone. So I want to make sure that that's clear. I also have you read my book, The Knock at the Door. I have a new children's book coming out called Things My Brother Used to Say in late November. Pre-order is available now. think you've pre-ordered some for your kids, right?
I'm gonna leave my boy that.
Yes.
That's right.
But just continuing to teach the next generation, you know, how to live a life of service.
That's so special.
Yeah.
There's so much more to Ryan's story. I invite you to check that out, and I promise you, you will be inspired, and you might actually sign up the next day to do a little Travis Manion Foundation stuff. That's fine. Do it. We want you to do it. Get out there, get active, get healthy.
Yeah, baby. Eat your feelings. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, thanks for having
Thank
me,
you
guys.
for doing
was
this.
so fun.
Awesome.
You guys saw it. She left me hanging in the rain. It's all good.
No
She
belly
left me-
bumps, no fist bumps.
She left me hanging and I'm mukbanging over here. Oh, we didn't do the mukbang thing.
Here, hold on. Listen.
Yes, you do
Let
it.
me do
Yes,
it. Here,
yes.
take this.
This is
spoon
even
up.
better.
This is a mukbang, all right? Are you ready?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
That's so sweet.
Way to go out with a mukbang.
Come on.
You ready?
Let's do
You
it.
can do it,
Okay.
man. You can do it.
Will it fit? Oh. Mm.
That's my favorite part of the whole freaking shit. This is the reason I did
My
it.
God.
This is the
The
reason
more the merrier.
That was so fun.
you did good.
Everybody grab a spoon. Throw some in here. This is great.
Community.
I gotta say, I didn't know I
right
could
here.
feel what I feel
That's
right
right.
now.